Welcome to another episode of Manifesting Vital Performance. It's your boy, the HR Jock, Derek Vidito. Recently, I had an opportunity to sit down with Super Bowl winning defensive lineman Lionel Dalton, aka Jelly Roll, to talk about high performance and achieving your fullest potential. Here's the interview. Hope you enjoy. Got Lionel Dalton with me today, y'all. We're talking performance, high performance. Super Bowl winning champion. Lionel has played football since he was how old were you, man, when you first started out in sports?
8.
You started out in 8. How did you know that you wanted to play football? Who inspired you? Who motivated you? Or did you just kind of fall into it?
Funny, man. I was on punishment. I don't know what I did. I'm sitting on the porch, and my boy and his big brother was taking a football camp. He said, man, you guys need to be on the football field. I was a little chubby little boy. I only played like little league football. I was always overweight, so I only played like 10 little league football games.
Oh, wow.
I was constantly trying to lose weight, running with sweat bags on. Some days I make the weight. They put me on little shorter pads, so.
What made you continue with it and stick to it, Jelly?
I think I like the idea of kicking people's ass on practice.
Yeah. Where'd you get Jelly Roll from, man? Where'd that ever come from?
I was in high school and we had track and field. They used to have a shot putters race at the end.
Yeah.
Trey, just for fun, so all the fat dudes, right? And so it was 2 dudes on my team and we had to go flip a coin who was gonna take their shirt off. So I took my shirt off. I was pissed. Those girls out there, like, man, I ended up winning. We ended up racing. I ended up winning the race. There's about 10 of us. And then my coach, he cut his hair, man. He's from deep Alabama. He said, boy, you look like Jelly, because Jam don't move like that. So country run, and then all the fellas started saying, Jelly, your fat ass can roll.
Yeah.
And then dude put it together, Jelly Roll, Jelly be rolling, and then they ended up somehow calling me Jelly Roll.
Was there a moment in childhood that you really had to overcome and that got you on the right path towards pursuing what you were pursuing?
What was our defensive coordinator in Eastside?
Renard?
Yeah. He asked him getting treatment. He said, man, you're pretty fast, young man. You keep working, you can go to the league.
Okay.
And it was just since him telling me that, because I know he had coached in the league for a little bit. Telling me that motivated me, and then I started being real serious, just hearing it come from the coach that I can actually go to the NFL.
You really used a mentor and somebody that believed in you to inspire you to continue on, if I'm hearing correctly.
Definitely mentors, just hearing it from somebody who's been in the coach in the league and been around professional athletes. To hear him say that made me, I didn't look at myself like that until he said it, honestly.
Yeah, and we always talk about even mentors, man, just in the workplace and how that can really help an individual to develop, become their best them, succeed, move up. It's always important to have those people in your back pocket, man. So any other coaches, Jelly, that really played that role even as you continued on after college into the league?
I had some tough ass coaches, so
right.
The motivation was I'm gonna cut your ass. Get together.
Let's talk about determination, right? So here you are as an undrafted free agent. How did determination and you really fixing your mind that when did that mind switch, that light switch hit, that I can compete, I'm determined, I can do this too?
So it happened at different levels and stages. So the first stage was I can be in the league. So that was my free agent rookie year. And so I pretty much, the guy that was drafted in front of me, Martin Chase, we friends now, but I know he probably hated me in the league. Everything he did, I did 5 times more. So I'm watching him. I'm stalking this dude. He don't know it. So he do 20 reps. I'm doing 23 reps. So mentally, I'm preparing myself that I'm gonna outwork him.
Yeah.
Because he was the draft pick. He got the money, but they ended up putting him on practice squad and putting me on active roster. As a free agent rookie, you can't get comfortable. So we leave in practice. I'm going, everybody walking in, I'm going to the bag to work on my technique. Somebody I really looked up to was Nate Newton.
Mm-hmm.
The last couple of years of his career, we had to play. I came in the game. I ran Nate over and tackled him in the backfield. I'm like, damn, did I just run this? You know, that's Nate New.
Right.
And then the game I had against him, I'm like, damn, okay, I can be here. If I can run over, I can make a play on Nate Newton. So that kind of took me to the next level. Like, okay, I can be in this league. I'm beating up the big dog. You know, I'm making plays against the big dog.
High performance, right? But not just practice. You got to be deliberate and intentional about practice.
Practice was everything to me. You know what I'm saying? Because when you're a free agent rookie, you know what I'm saying, they bring you in. This is a body of training camp. They cut you most of the time. Most free agent rookies get cut. So I'm looking like, besides being prayed up, I was looking like, I got to outwork everybody because I want to play. I don't care if I'm a free agent rookie.
Was there anybody that you looked up to as you were growing up and said, you know what, that person exemplifies everything that I want to be in terms of an elite athlete?
First person I saw and I was met, and I got kind of starstruck, was Reggie White. We had a preseason game against the Panthers, and I was a rookie, and I was so geeked to take a picture with him. He just profound. He just walk like he, you know what I'm saying? Some people just got to walk like he the king. I like leaders who lead by example, so I have people like, you know, I'm in the trenches with Ray Lewis, so he's screaming at us, but he out there, you know, he going 100, you know, go, I'm saying, sideline to sidelines, end zone to end zone. So he was talking and doing it physically. So people like that I see actually leading by example is more motivating to me.
How important is discipline, man, and having a routine? How important is that for success?
Routine is everything, man. You gotta get what Mike Tyson said, you gotta get comfortable with doing the things that make you uncomfortable.
Love that.
I got to the point that if I didn't work out 2 days, I felt jittery. My body was like, what you doing? It was like autopilot. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like every year around January, I get aggressive. I bust a glass in my hand. I don't know, because I'm used to I know it's a training camp about to come. So you get to the point, you train yourself to the point that your body is prepared, and you know what I'm saying? It's like becomes a part of who you are. People always got to tell you, you know, what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, why you don't look apart, or why you not that. But only you can determine your faith by, you know, the work you put in. Nutrition
and health. How important is nutrition for high performance?
I didn't learn much about nutrition until later on in my career. But you see, the high performers, the real high performers, they ate like their nutrition was everything to them. Definitely important, not just for when you play, but after you play. Because you look now, Shannon Sharp, Tony Gonzalez, all them brothers still look good right now.
What are you dedicated to now? You know, and so this concludes really the 4 Ds when I talk about high performance and success, right? We talked about desire, being determined. We talked about discipline. Now it's dedication to close it out. What's your life dedicated? What are you committed to now?
Being around to see my kids in life, because I got 2 sets. I got 2 grown ones and I got 2 babies. So
woo! That's that eating right. That's that eating right allowed you to be able to do that. If you needed that one or few things, man, or that statement that you would say has led to you being able to perform at a high level, but you wanted to leave people with who are thinking about how can I perform at a high level, whether I'm at work, in my family life, just me personally, what does high performance mean and how does an individual achieve that, Jelly?
Constantly focusing on what you feed your mind and your body will contribute to the tools you need to perform at a high level. Saying that what you tell yourself is going to eventually be your reality. And the nutrition will give you the energy and the clarity and the cognitive ability to see through the things that you want to manifest into your life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's a mind-body connection. It's real important.
Well, brother, look, it's been a pleasure, man. It's been a pleasure, number one, Jelly, watching your journey, brother. And to seeing where you are now, man, number one, what a success story, man. And It's been a privilege from my seat just to sit and chop it up with you, man. I've learned some things today that I didn't even know, man. But as I continue this performance thing, man, and really speaking to individuals who are an inspiration, I'm just glad for the opportunity to have, been able to chop it up with you, my brother.
Thank you, man. Anytime, brother. I enjoy this, man.